So I have a friend that gave me a bunch of bear tallow, and I'm rendering it down to make soap, but I didn't want to do it in the house. So I started a fire in the sauna. Here's our sauna. Got a wood stove in there. Those are our lava rocks. Usually we have them sitting on the stove, put water on them. A little bench. Anyway, I'll show you. I'm rendering it down to make soap. So I'll stir it up, put that over here. Melting it down, and then I'll can it. The cracklings, everything that cooks out of it, I'll save it and give it to the chickens in winter. But that will make great soap. I've got more over here I'm going to add to it. I didn't want to leave this pot in the sauna area because of the rubber on the handles get too hot. But I've run it through the grinder, ground it all up, and I'm just going to add it to the pot. See if I can do it without messing it up, making a big old mess. I'll probably just use my hands. There's a big old scoop of it. Add it right on in there. And it'll melt down. Another big old scoop. Plop it right in there. This will be fantastic. Not stinky or anything, but you know, you don't want all that grease in the house. And extra heat. And the electricity, which I'm just burning out some scrap wood. And then later on tonight, JR will probably get in the sauna and enjoy the heat. So there you have it. I'll show you some of it later on. I'm going to add the rest of it. Big old scoop. Someday I'd like to have an outdoor kitchen, but for now we'll just use the wood burning furnace stove. There we go, a big old scoop. I'll pack it in quart jars once I strain all the cracklings out of it. Good to go. All right, I'll show you it later on. Here's the stove. I'm going to add a few more hunks of wood to it. Fire, keep the fire going. Start melting some more. And I didn't set the pot right on the stove. I got me a couple pieces of scrap iron to put on there. So it works out well. Works out pretty good. Today we're sawmilling. check the sauna. That's my tallow that I'm rendering down, bear tallow. Check it out. Oh, it's hot in here. Oh. That's why it's a sauna. Fire's gonna set back. I'm cooking. Check my fire. Oh, I'll probably put another stick in there to keep it going. I'll go out and get one from my pile. And my breeding crew. Missy, Buster, Jet, and Georgie. Okay, come back and check it later. Okay, so I got it all rendered down and I put it in jars. And you can see some of them are starting to cool off at the bottom. The lids are pinging. Once I had it all cooked down, I poured it through my fine mesh strainer and it cleared out all the extra debris that needed to come out. And it looks really good. So I will store this. I'll use it for cooking, baking, and soap making. Thanks for looking.